Hello. Good to see you.
Okie dokie there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100 here today. We're going to be in the Crypt Spire. Woohoo! And what we're going to be running today is Queen's Breath, which is kind of odd. And we're going to be going for a lot of balance, so that way we can not get interrupted when we are using Cloak of Winter, because Cloak of Winter has a huge amount of uptime when you're trying to cast it. And so if we can mitigate that by not getting interrupted with Juggernaut, and this is only going to cost 4 Ichor. How wonderful. And going to have a really fast cooldown time, so we should be able to have Juggernaut active for most of our time as we go through here. Now we do have to be careful for the Black Hunters here, as they do some pretty hefty physical damage, but they also do some very heavy lightning elemental damage. So we really got to be careful about that. Okay, and what we will go for here is we'll just go for some load up on backstabs on him. Okay, just to make sure that we are able to, uh, get up with Mia here. Whoops. Okay, and hopefully he doesn't kill her. Good grief. Dude, you need to calm down there. Okay. And not too bad, but the nice thing is that we also can run the Sunset Bayonet with this set, because of the fact that we have just enough weight in this thing to actually go for it, because as you see here, we're at 94.4 out of 95 for our weight, so that's pretty good that we can have access to something like this, while at the same time doing, all the other business that we have access to here. Now we don't have, obviously huge amounts of extreme, crazy, ridiculous damage out of the Sunset Bayonet, but it definitely is usable and useful. Okay. Now we do have to get a couple more backstabs here, because for the next folks, they're pretty overwhelmingly devastating for us. So we definitely need to make sure that we are prepped and all the way up and ready to go, as we will have our double gift extension and such. And we definitely want to go ahead and heal here at some point to make sure that we have our max health and everything. But now wouldn't be the time. So here we want to switch for a little bit of difference there. Okay, because these fellas are weak to lightning and not ice, so that's why we want to switch here. Ouch. I just want to backstab, for goodness sake. Here we go, and okay, good, and let's go for Juggernaut. Okay, and oh, okay, good job, Mia. I just want maybe a backstab. There we go. And now we can go for our gifts here. Okay. And we can go ahead and burn him down pretty quick there. Very nice. Okay, and we can switch back to Ice Barrage. And I guess we could just keep Ice Barrage and Lightning Barrage for the two different types of enemies that we're going to be coming across, because double gift extension here will keep Blood Awakening up and running here pretty long, so it's okay if we actually go for that. Now, because we have a 80 times 15% increase to our health here, I don't have my calculator with me, but it makes for a really great way to actually get extreme damage out on the enemy here when you need to. Oh, come on. Dodge. There we go. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Thank you, Mia. There we go. We'll pop these guys up in the air here. Okay. And maybe get this guy going. There we go. Now, typically, this guy should not be engaging you, but he definitely did some different things here. Mia's doing great over there. Okay. Okay, and she got rid of him. Okay, perfect. So now we got the big boy here. Now, if we run the Halberd Iron Will here, that only costs 3 Ichor as well. because of how the -2 on Blood Awakening works. So that's very, very nice. Okay, and let's go for Big Boy here, Big Papa, and then hopefully we can get rid of a monkey here somewhere. Okay. Ouch. And you can see there we definitely are not taking extreme damage here to anyone, which is great. Oh, good job, Mia. But we are slow mobility, so that's kind of a problem, and we're debuffed. Okay. How excellent. Ouch. Okay. And Mia's not gonna take inhibit off, obviously, because she doesn't have inhibit removal or Panacea's essence or anything like that. We just kind of have to wait for it here. Okay, so as we we'll go ahead and heal as we get into the invasion here. This is going to be pretty problematic overall because of the fact that we will be taking pretty huge damage overall. But if we go down again and we get Mia to give us her Guardian Aid, we will be invincible. So that'll be really, really nice. Now, hopefully we don't go down, obviously, because, you know, we want to not be completely slaughtered all the time. But we'll see how it goes here. Okay, and get these going. Very good.
You're in danger.
Definitely need, you know, cleansing light going here for the super extended heal amount that we can get going here. Okay, and we do have plenty of Ichor though to go for Mia and go for the invasion here. But as you see, we're desperately running out of health here that we can heal for. So that's kind of a bad thing. Okay, Mia, please give me gift extension. Please. Oh, no, she's not going to do it. Okay, so single gift extension it is. That's okay. And we'll go for a drain activator. Okay, good. And we'll go ahead and heal one. And let's go. Thank you. What? I guess I casted both of them very quickly there, back to back. Okay. Oh no, Mia's dead? Oh, that's really bad here. Okay. Okay, good. And we got big boy here. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let's go for a launch here. Oh, we hit two of them, so that's unfortunate. And Blood Awakening is probably going to run out here while we're engaging these fellas. Now, it would be nice if we had an AoE here. Okay, but as you can see there, our stagger resistance is exceptional. Okay, and we're just getting pounded in the face here, which is really unfortunate. There we go. Oh. And hopefully we'll get gift extension, or cleansing light going here. Good. Go for a parry there, and hopefully we can put one of these guys down here before they get too crazy. Ouch. Okay. And let's go ahead. Whoops. Okay. Shoot that guy. Okay, a little launch. Both of them, I guess, unfortunately. Let's see here. Okay. Good. Okay, let's go for some backstabs now since what is that? Whoops, too early. We're dead. What is that? Blood Awakening is over. Good grief. And so now Juggernaut will take forever here to recover. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal. Okay, we'll get a launch here. Okay, now we are able to get Juggernaut going again, which is great. And we got the big boys now. So we've got two of these guys to go for. Okay. Okay. Go for a little bit of damage there. And since it doesn't cost us too much, we're able to do pretty well here. Ouch. Okay. Whoops, I want to go for a launch. There we go. And then I want to go for a second launch, if I can. There we go. Now we don't have extreme amounts of I-Core recovery here, as you can see. But we do have enough to actually do what we need to overall. And that really is okay. Now if Mia would not have died there, we would have been in a much better state there. But unfortunately, she went down pretty hard. Okay, good. We got the other guy up in the air. Okay. Now whoa, that was super lucky there that we got missed by his ultra sweep. Ouch. Because that's why. This guy, yep, he absolutely cuts your head off with that swipe. I should have done a parry there. Yeah, oh well. At least Mia will come back, and we'll be up and able to
Really okay.
go for the run here. But getting through the Spire is pretty rough overall, and getting into that kind of a zone there with those fellas is pretty hard to even with everything that we have running here with Blood Awakening and stuff. We do want to go for obviously some kind of AoE, which we're not actually running at the moment, as we have all single target damage overall. A Thunderbolt Impact would do wonders in that kind of a room, in that kind of a scenario. So this time we'll switch out Lightning Barrage for Thunderbolt Impact, and you'll see a little bit of extra ability there to control the scenario, because you can see that going for backstabs don't exactly kill the enemy, and they don't recover insane amounts of I-Core. So we definitely need Blood Awakening active in order to be really effective in that room and in that way. Okay, and this guy's gonna call, so who cares about that? Now, regeneration shift here is pretty good overall, but you know, it's just not typically something that you use overall most of the time. Now, it does give you that 80% increase times the 15% increase from Regenerator, so that's very nice. But you know, doesn't make up for the lack of the other two. Having access to 10 instead of 8, you know, that's kind of up to you guys to decide here as you watch the video and stuff. And you know, just kind of let me know what you guys think about that as well, if it's actually worth it for you or not. Oh, good grief. And dodge. There we go. Mr. Black Hunter here needs to... oh, come on. Stop. Oh, good grief. Two hits in one there. That's really unfortunate. Would you just... Okay. This guy is literally not playing nice here at all. Well, rip Haze. Okay. Oh, man, I just couldn't get a backstab there on that fella. He would not give me the opportunity there to get that backstab in any way, shape, or form. Really bad. Okay, so let's see if we can just run here, as it's not worth it here. Okay, and as you can see, we kind of do struggle here in the Crypt Spire, just because of the fact that you know, we're running a less than stellar setup here, but that kind of shows you that Blood Awakening can't just, you know, run in and do anything and everything. It does a lot of things really well, but it can't even save you from bad setups and you know, running something like a tank code here. It really doesn't shine in really great ways here, which is unfortunate, because you know, it really would be great if you could go for some of the tank setups. Oh, enemy is dead. Okay, well, Okay. She didn't teleport up the ladder here. And obviously, because this is dependent on Blood Awakening, we absolutely need her along for the ride here. But yeah, that's kind of where tank codes kind of fail, is if you try and turn them into gifting codes of any kind, they kind of fall flat on their face, just because of the fact that they don't hit as hard. And since you're trying to go for defenses, most of the defensive blood veils don't do very well on gifting or any kind of damage. And so you're kind of leaving a lot on the table, because you're not killing the enemy in one hit, and you're also not getting extreme amounts of light damage and value out on your abilities here. Ouch. Okay, Mia, please leave them alone and come up the ladder. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Mia. Don't do that. Oh, no. There we go. She's here. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Obviously, this is taking a turn for the worst here. Okay. Ouch. Especially when he's doing that. Okay. Oh, at least there's a backstab. Okay. Okay. And now this fella. Oh my goodness, this Spire is providing a lot more problems than I would want it to, obviously. Okay, we'll go for Juggernaut here, so we don't get too many problems from this fella. Okay, and then we can go for some Thunderbolt Impact here. Yeah, go heal if you need to. Okay, and good. Now, having the Sunset Bayonet here really doesn't yield any good things for us overall, so kind of keep that in mind as you go through here. It's literally just like a panic button kind of thing, with no real super extra benefit here. There we go. Get rid of monkeys as best we can. Yay, we can get a launch. I wasn't sure if we were actually able to there. Good job, Mia. Okay. So now back to the invasion, hopefully. And hopefully we can get through it here pretty easily and simply. With our double gift extension active, we're going to have to go for Mia here in a sec. We'll go for more of this. And good thing invasions give you lots and lots and lots of haze. Okay, good. And now we are ready to go. Okay. And for things like this, it will be very, very much good or better that we can go for something like ouch. Okay.
Thank you.
And let's go for our ability there. Okay. Now, obviously, we want to keep Ice Barrage for the Black Hunter at the end.
That took some effort.
Sure did. Okay. Let's go for these guys. Good. Okay, so that's why something like having an AoE is exceptionally useful to us at this point. Just because of the fact that, you know, if we're... Oops. Hey, we got a parry. I didn't even know that guy was there. Parry. Excellent. And so we can go for another Thunderbolt Impact there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. And we're definitely missing out on a lot of opportunities here to do good things. Okay. But that's okay. We'll definitely go for this. Okay, good job, Mia. And we still got regular Lost Boys coming in here. Lost Boys. That makes me laugh. Okay. Good. And parries will definitely help us here significantly. Just because of the fact that just because of the fact that they take out time from these guys being able to damage us and everything. So it's obviously a good thing to do overall. Oh, so we got that boy down there. Okay. And we'll beat up on the big boy here until this guy gets over here. And then we'll try and do our best here. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Okay, and we're done with the invasion. Excellent. Okay, so not too bad there. Let's go ahead and heal up with a regen inducer there, because sometimes you can pick one up, but you get one from Lyle anyways, so it's in your best interest to go for one before you actually finish the invasion. So we doubled our haze there. That's nice. We're not completely worthless here. Okay, and definitely get our gift extension going while we can, and we'll load up on some ichor here while we wait for the beautiful scenery here in the hallway to give us a wonderful picture.
Where do you think
Excellent gold color here. Okay, and obviously we need to get as much ichor going as we can here because of
I'll be right there.
Blood Awakening. Sometimes, man, I just can't think, and it just is really hard to put the words together. Oh, man. Okay. And now, obviously, loading up on ichor is the right thing to do here, just because of the fact that we desperately need huge amounts of ichor ability here while we go for each and every one of these fellas, because otherwise we're not able to actually get through any of the encounters. And just in the nick of time there, we're able to get White Mia going here, so we can have all of our fast gifts and such. And we'll go ahead and parry this fella a little bit here to make sure that we have enough ichor up and running here to make sure that, you know, we can keep our top of stacks of ichor here at the 46 level, because we lost a huge amount going for Blood Awakening. And if you can keep the abilities going here, we should be good to go on the parries and such to make sure that we don't have any real problems overall. Okay, so let's go for that fella, and then we'll head over here and go for this guy. Mia might die over there. She's focused now, so that's actually really good. She might do pretty well there, getting him up and running there. Whoops. Okay, never mind. This guy's just gonna put me down in one single strike. He's the toughest of boys. Okay. And at least now we are we have our double gift extension going here, so we can go for our Dameron buff as well. And did the other gunner die? I think the other gunner died. Okay, so Mia must have killed him. That's good. Now we are up at extreme amounts of recovery here on our defenses. So very, 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 very good. And we have that 25% damage reduction from Iron Will. So we should stand a chance here if somebody slaps us in the face again. But you never know. There's just no guarantee ever. Okay. But now is a bad time for all of these gifts to be active, because Blood Awakening is dwindling away, and we don't have double gift extension riding either. And so this is kind of bad overall here, but we'll make it work, and we'll get through it as good as we can here. Now for the Blade Bearer Cannoneer, I've kind of been deciding and debating on what to do with them, but I think we'll do probably some volley or EOS for them. I was thinking of EOS just because it's more along the lines of what normal everyday people have access to without going for something DLC related. But well, I'll see here in a little bit just how we go about it. Okay. Good, and he's dead. Now you want to stay around the outside here. Oh, he's active. That's bad. I did not think he was active. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, good. We got a backstab, and now Mia's gonna probably finish him off pretty easily over there. Okay. Oh, good. And we killed this guy too. Perfect. That works out pretty nicely there. Even though these guys resist lightning very, very hard, it still does enough damage when they're down at very, very low levels of health there to be able to, you know, put them down easily. Okay, and even though we're not able to go for White Mia here as much as and extensively as we would like to do, it still is a pretty good tank build overall. It's not, you know, obviously top tier of all the crazy ridiculous stuff, but it's still pretty good overall, as you've kind of seen through the events here. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Okay, and now we will go for we will go for a couple of backstabs here along the way, just to try and get us up to the levels here that we need to for Blood Awakening again. And that's kind of what you constantly are going for, right? I mean, you're constantly trying to go for that 24 Ichor to make sure that you can get to your communal levels, and that sometimes is really, really, really difficult to do, just because of the fact that you don't have, you know, enough folks to actually rely on around you for the backstabs, and because you're either killing them too fast or something extra, you know, and so sometimes it just doesn't work out how you'd like it to. And see here, like, our Ichor recovery is not really that great overall, so it's kind of bad here that we, you know, can't go for extreme amounts of damage or Ichor recovery all at the same time, because we have a pretty bad gift set here versus these folks in the Spire here. But we're making it work, and it's good enough. You know, it's not something, you know, extreme levels of goodness here, but it's good enough that that we can actually make it work and get through it in a pretty decent fashion here. I can't see. That's typically what happens with these guys, is you get them up against the wall and you can't really see what they're doing, and you can't tell what's actually happening. Okay, so then for this fella, right, you go for all the accelerated gifts here. Whoops, okay, he's gonna literally just kill me. I can't see. Okay, good, and we killed him. Now, typically here, you want to go for something that doesn't allow you to get damaged by the monkeys, but we'll rely on Mia here to keep us up and running. Okay, and then directly into a Thunderbolt impact, because you definitely don't want to be dealing with the monkeys there in any way. Now, the other second monkey did not drop down, so that's good for us, and we were able to literally skirt those guys pretty easily there. Okay, and then this fella is our lottery ticket for a Lost Zwei, and let's see here, and we got one! Yay! That's let's see, what is that? That is my third one in the game. So I've got three Lost Zweihanders in 40, 45, 46 runs, depending on how you look at it. So that's pretty good. I'm glad we got one. That's pretty neat. Okay, and now as we go up to the top level here, let's switch over to volley and see what we can do. And we won't need this anymore, so we'll just go for the pipe, and we'll go for this guy. Yeah, this would be fun. We ran this a little bit earlier, but this will be a lot of fun here for the Blade Bearer and Cannoneer. And let's see, fire and fire. We don't really have a lot of fire light gifts. These are the only two fire light gifts that we have. So pretty bad choices for literally only these two gifts for fire light. But it's what we can do, and we'll switch after we use these for the Cannoneer. Okay, and let's see here. We're gonna need just cleansing light or elemental wall here. Okay, and let's see what that does for us. 140. Okay, so that won't be too horrible here. We definitely would like to have some other abilities to resist a little bit more damage than that, but that's okay. We'll make it work for what it is. Yeah, this is the top. This is where we go. Okay,
Thanks.
and let's get everything up and running here, and hopefully, Mia, come on, give me your gift extension, please. Nope, she's not gonna do it. That's fine. Okay, and as we get into the fight here, we'll have to get our items going, obviously, and then we'll head on in, go for some focus. Good, and then let's go. And we'll go for the Blade Bearer first, obviously, because we have our fire gifts, and then we'll go for the Cannoneer after, and we'll have to switch to some ice gifts, obviously. Okay, we got the glitch. Is it gonna recover? Yep, okay, good. Oh, Mia's dead. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's go for an attack here. Ouch. Okay. Alright. Oh my. Oh, and we're getting burned to death. Okay. Let's do this and go for this. Ouch. Yep. Okay. Let's go for some Ichor here. Good grief. Oh no, don't jump away. That's the worst thing you could do. This is not looking good, boys. Not looking good at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. And let's go for focus recovery. Okay. Okay. And of course she's, oh my goodness, she's such a zoomy, she's such a zoomer. Look at her, look at her. Oh my goodness, would you stop? Would you stop? Just stop. Okay. And elemental wall is pretty much over and we're dead. Okay. Wow. Okay. 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 Okay, and we're dead. Oh man, and you hate to see it here, and just how ridiculous this fight is here with these two, and that's just awful here. So probably we won't want this, and we'll go for this. So when we get focused, we get our Ichor back, and we won't be using this too much. So let's go for let's see. Let's go for more Ichor. There we go. And we won't need to be trying to get focused here, so we'll go for fire. So that way we're invincible to fire, and then we'll deal with her on the side there. Okay. And this is why these two are absolutely ridiculous, because she's zoomy all the time, and he just the Cannoneer just throws out all the garbage all the time, and it's ridiculous overall. Okay, but hopefully here Mia won't die in the first go, and she'll be alive and well to assist us here for these two. And then we'll do Mito probably next episode, as he's more ridiculous than I like to care about. But or maybe we can get through here. I don't know. Good job, Mia. Okay. Okay. There we go. And see, we can get focused basically whenever we want there. Okay. 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 He's ridiculous. And she's got full AoE capabilities here. Excellent. Oh, ouch. Okay. Okay. And we're almost dead here because elemental wall is over. Excellent. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna need some help here. Or some iCord. Okay. Oh, she has her shield on, so we have to hit her once. There we go. Okay, and one more. There we go. Okay, so now that this boy is alive and active here, we'll just switch to a fire veil. Okay, now what is our, we're at 236. Okay, good. We'll do this, get focused. Okay, and unfortunately, Mia is kind of on the ropes there, so we'll go for these things. Actually, let's go for this guy. Okay. And we'll wait for our focus bar to end there so we can get focused again. Good. Okay. Now we do, it would be nice if we could get Mia's gift back here. So we can go for a little bit of this here. Make sure that we're up and ready here. Okay, good. Come on, Mia. Let's go. There we go. Good. That's what we want, boy. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Works out a little bit better here this time, just because of the fact that you know, we're not trying to do anything ridiculous other than just go for the obvious here. Okay. Oh, I would like to get some focus here. There we go. And you can just continue to burst him down here. Okay. And obviously, you know, this isn't something you guys have never seen before. It's just literally something that actually gets you through it. Well, should we go for Mito? Mito's gonna be hard. Mito's gonna be really, 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 really hard. But if we were going for Mito, I'd probably go for something, let's see, what would I go for? Probably something like Queen. Yeah, and probably go for this and Blast Bolt. Yeah, sure. Blast Bolt would be pretty good, but Icarus Ice bounces around and comes back and hits him, and this will give us two different types, Pierce and Crush. Here going for this, and then I would want to go for this. Okay. Are we okay here? Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't need this, so we can go for more iCore. I don't like the drop there in our dark value though, so we'll stick with this, and then we'll head up to Mito here and see just how this does, if it does it at all, because Mito's really annoying in how he dashes around and everything. And hopefully we can do him in one run here, but there's no guarantee because 111,000 HP is a huge amount to overcome here with a little bit of ridiculous gifting that we have active here. So we'll see just how good we do. And I'm not gonna. I hope I don't go into a death spiral here that has, you know, 10,000 runbacks and such, but you never know. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal. Get Mia going. Okay, well, hopefully we do all right here. Okay, and definitely get up on our iCore here before getting into the fight. Now we do have double gift extension for all of our items here, so that's very good. Okay, and let's go. Alright, Mito, let's go, buddy. Okay, and there we go. We'll hit him with some damage there already. Okay. Ouch, no. Okay. Now we will have to heal here, unfortunately, because it's not working out too well for us there. Okay, and let's go ahead and heal again. And one more before everything's over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Nope. Okay. And Dancing Fireblade, or Dancing Blaze here is doing some pretty good work overall. He did the force push again. Okay. And we need just a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Yeah, you might be in trouble. I might be in trouble. So I need to heal. Okay. Good. And maybe here, this is it. There we go. Wow. Oh, one and done there on Mito. Excellent. We'll see you guys next time.